the song "Trying to Get By," where it falls in the King and I sequence, it's after a little interlude where I asked Big what was he doing before he hooked up with Puff, you know, and you know, obviously we kind of know that he was dabbled in drug dealing, whatever, never really had a job. That song is basically kind of just talking about how we both grew up in the hood. We both, you know, neither one of us grew up with like a well-off family or anything like that. But to have made it and actually started to see some type of success in the industry, you know, it's a good thing. So I think that song is kind of reflective of the thought process you had when you were still trying to make it out the hood. You know, like, I got to do what I got to do to get this money. For me, it was sneaking out the window and getting a beating when I came home because I was trying to go to a studio. But I had a bigger picture in mind. For him, it may have been, you know, going curb serving for a minute to be able to take care of his newborn. But either way, we both made it to a certain point, especially at the time, you know, that this song is speaking of in our relationship. So it's more of a, you know, reflective record about where we came from. We made it. Although Big never quite got to see how successful and how important, you know, he is to the world. I think at that time there probably was a little bit of realization that this thing is a little bit more than what either one of us thought it would be. I never really quite knew how big of a success, you know, I was gonna be. Definitely not him. So.